This tutorial begins where the Smart Search tutorial left off. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to navigate through the results that you receive after performing a search or lookup. We'll begin with the Smart Search window already open with our search already entered. In this search, you see that we are searching for the three words life, pursuit, and happiness within 7 words of each other. When you've selected and entered all the search criteria, click the View Results button. Notice that the panes on the screen will now reflect the results of your search. Also notice that your search and statistics are listed at the bottom of the screen. Remember that the Records section tells you the number of records in the library and which one you're on. The Hits section shows you how many results to your search were found and which one you're currently on. And the Queries section simply restates what you searched for. We'll now explain how to navigate through your results in the main panes on the screen, beginning with the large text pane on the right. Notice that here you're taken to the first hit of your search results. Also notice that you're given the full context of the content before and after your hit. To navigate to the next hit in the library, simply click the Next button on the toolbar. You can continue to navigate to each hit sequentially by clicking the Next button. If you want to navigate back to a previous hit, simply click the Previous button on the toolbar. If you want to view only the records where you have hits instead of the full context around each hit, click the View pull-down menu and select Records with Hits. Notice now that the text pane is listing all the paragraphs that include your search results. You can now quickly scroll through the hits to locate those that you want. When you find one that you want and want to see the full context around it, simply click anywhere in the paragraph so that your cursor is flashing in the paragraph, and then click on the View pull-down menu and select All Records. Now you have your desired hit in full context. We'll now explain navigating your search results using the Hits reference pane. This pane lists your search results in concordance style with just a few words before and after each hit. It also gives a hierarchy of where each hit is located in the library. With this pane, you can quickly scan through the results, and when you find one you want to go to, simply double-click on it and you'll be given the full context in the text pane. You can modify the number of words surrounding each hit in the Hits reference pane by clicking the right mouse button anywhere on the pane and selecting Hit List Properties. You can then increase or decrease the number of words around hits, then click OK, and the pane will change accordingly. We will now explain navigating your search results using the Contents pane. Recall that at the bottom of the screen, you're given the number of results to your search. Notice in the Contents pane the numbers next to the different collection in the library. If you don't see any numbers after you perform a search that produced results, then click the Tools pull-down menu and select Options. In the window that appears, there are several tabs. Select the Contents tab and make sure that the box next to Query Results is checked. Then click OK to exit the window. So now you see the number next to the collections in the library in the Contents pane. These numbers reflect how many results to your search were found in each collection. If one of the collections you want has a lot of hits, you can expand the collection by clicking on the plus sign next to it. As you continue to expand sections, notice that you're given the number of results for each heading. When you find a heading with a search result you want to access, simply double-click on the heading itself, and you'll be taken to the beginning of that section in the text window on the right. Then click the Next button on the toolbar to go to the first result of your search in that section. This ends this tutorial on navigating your search results. Please watch the tutorial labeled Selecting and Exporting, which will continue this tutorial through to selecting information and exporting it to your printer or word processor.